10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Move! No, he goes to the gut with a right hand. He just missed that shot up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Now he ties up there. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Double jab by Emmanuel Augustus. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keep it up. Halfway through round number one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good block. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance, stay effective.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations, probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Good block by Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. He's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it. Looking to where he has to throw them instead of just throwing them.
Super two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Solid left hand to the head.
Get after him.
Excellent hook to the head by Augustus. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Oh, what an exchange. 10 seconds to go in this round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to be busy out there. This guy's beat. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
And round number 3 is underway. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Emmanuel Augustus. And he ties up on the inside. You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively. Manny Pacquiao's left working well that time. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Emmanuel Augustus. On the mark with the straight left hand. Solid right by Emmanuel Augustus. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Really frustrating his opponent now. Pacquiao's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A crushing 2-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus is absorbed. Big shot he just scored with. And a big punch puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Uppercut, baby, come on.
And banging away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's corner is already